Another day, another chance to be great. Market opens in 4 minutes. Bro, it is 70 degrees at 6:30 a.m., bro. It's getting crazy out here. I took one trade in a London session, and I'm like halfway out of the drawdown from yesterday. So hopefully this New York session, I can get out of the drawdown and I'll be able to climb back up to that equity high I was talking about yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna go get to these charts, so let's get it. Alright, so it was low probability conditions again, and I avoided it, but then I hopped back on the charts at around the lunch hour and saw that price had expanded to my target, and I wanted to see it go higher, but since it already expanded, it was chopping around and I got caught in that chop. And I hit the max daily loss limit again. It was not sized correctly, and now we're actually in drawdown, and it's just frustrating because I was in profit starting the day off, and I should have just left it at that, but the setup I took was not optimal. Price had just expanded to a level of liquidity, so it was unreasonable for it to just keep on going, especially for a day like today with low probability conditions. And I was gonna go back to sleep, but checked the charts on my phone, and that was just the biggest regret of today. Just checking the charts on my phone and getting back up out of bed to take more setups that I didn't need to take. And yeah, it sucks. It's not over, but it definitely feels like it's over right now. I don't know, it just feels like everything's done for, even though I still have the accounts. They still have room to work with. I have to size down more. Probably be risking 200 per trade until I get out of this drawdown. But yeah, this week has been very unfortunate. Very tough week, especially after last week. It was very nice, very clean price action, and this week just comes in and beats me up. And I shouldn't be falling for the traps, but I fall for them every time. Every day you're on the charts, bro. It's a battle between you and yourself. It's a mental warfare every day between you and yourself, you and the gambler inside of you. You and that voice in your head that tells you to over leverage. That voice that tells you to take a trade even though you don't see anything. It's you versus that voice. That's all it is. How many times are you gonna let that voice win? How many times? How many times are you gonna let that voice win, bro? What are you doing? It's so simple. It's so simple. It's so simple. Just do what you're supposed to do and don't do what you're not supposed to do. It's so simple, bro. It's tough. This is very tough. Very, very hard. It's hard because I'm making it hard. If I would have just went back to sleep, I would have been having such a better day. I do it to myself every time. As much as I just want to say, forget it, and give up on this and give up on everything, not trading, but this whole series and these accounts, there's no reason to, because these accounts are still alive. They're still doing okay. And it's not over yet. That's why I just gotta keep telling myself it's not over yet. And that day will come where I get winning trade and I'll get out of drawdown. But it just does not feel settling. Especially because it could have easily been prevented. It's just self-sabotage. And that's the most frustrating part, self-sabotage. And I knew better. But I can't go in the past and change anything, so I'll just have to pout all day about it. And yep, nothing I can do now. Nothing I can do now.